So here's a scary story that took place in North Carolina, where a man was driving at night, and along the road, he thinks he saw a man that was bleeding, but it was so dark, he couldn't really tell what it was.
Henry County 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53 East. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road?
What the?
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the bed of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road. It's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am. I just turned on my bed lights for my truck, and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
The man was interviewed later on about this encounter. He says what he saw looked like a 30-year-old man standing in that ditch, wearing a Civil War uniform and covered in blood. He saw it so fast very late at night, so he called 911, hoping he can get this person some help. But as he was calling, this thing got up to his vehicle and jumped on the back. It looked into his rear view mirror and tried to look inside his truck. The skin was white with sunken eyes and no nose. It looked like a human skull with skin stretched over it.
I didn't realize until afterwards that I had said that's not human on the call, because it was just the first thing I started screaming because I was terrified. I didn't have my firearm with me, nothing. All I had was a wood splitting axe. That's all I had.
When he got scared, he slammed on the gas and took off. The creature fell off his truck. As he looked back, he saw the creature get up. The body of this creature was scrawny and possibly around 7 feet tall. It then bolted left into the woods. It looked like a human body, but they were stretched out, with abnormally long legs and limbs.
I'm afraid it's probably just one of those things in this world that we may not ever know the answer to.
The encounter was so terrifying, this person says he refuses to drive by that area at night.
And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road?
What the?
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the bed of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road. It's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am. I just turned on my bed lights for my truck, and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
So, that's the end of this video, but tell me in the comments, what do you think that was?